Hi, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, today is Election Day and a lot is at stake. Here in Hamilton County, votes are being cast for several large races. Republicans will choose whether to support Weston Wamp for Congress or give Chuck Fleischmann another chance. Senator Lamar Alexander is also facing a fight from Tea Party favorite Joe Carr. And the city's same-sex domestic partnership debate will also be settled tonight. The big ballot has brought the largest early voting turnout in the county in more than a decade. More than 21,000 ballots have already been turned in. Polls are open until 8 o'clock tonight. You can find information on all the candidates at timesfreepress.com/voterguide. And be sure to follow us online throughout the evening for live updates and election results. School begins again today, and with it comes a big change on Signal Mountain. It used to be that students caught with a smartphone could have the device confiscated, but starting today, the school district is testing out a Bring Your Own Device program. At Signal Mountain Middle High, students will be able to bring smartphones, tablets, and laptops to class, and at Nolan and Thrasher Elementary Schools, students will be allowed to bring their own iPads. There are some limitations, though. Students won't be allowed to update social media, make calls, email, text, or take photos and recordings. If school officials decide the pilot program works, the policy will likely go into effect across the county. A Marion County dad has been arrested in the death of his 3-month-old child. Colin Eugene Russell died in June 2012. The baby had blunt force injuries of the head, hemorrhaging in the brain, multiple rib fractures, and spinal injuries, and some of the rib fractures appeared to be healing from previous injuries. The baby's father, Chris Russell, has been a person of interest in the case since the investigation began. Now he's been charged with aggravated child abuse and first-degree murder. A Bradley County man was found shot to death on Tuesday evening. Deputies got a 911 call about a fatal shooting just after 7 p.m. on White Road. The dead man has been identified as 39-year-old William Larry White. Investigators have not said whether his death was a homicide. The investigation is ongoing. A Lafayette couple has been arrested in an international drug operation. 42-year-old Walter Mack Waters Jr. and his wife Lacey are being held at the Walker County Jail. Drug task force agents say the couple was connected to a global distribution network, and they were believed to have imported and exported illegal drugs around the world. Several thousand doses of illegal drugs and $125,000 in cash were seized from the couple's property. Grundy County officials are taking bids to build a new jail. The county's current jail was built in the 1970s and hasn't been certified for more than a decade. Plans for the new detention center call for 96 beds, including 20 for women. Officials want to place the building on property behind the existing courthouse in Altamont. The new jail is expected to cost just over $6 million. Contractors have until September 4th to submit bids. The new jail should be finished by late 2015. We all remember the Super Bowl TV ad that launched the Chattanooga-made Passat. Well, Volkswagen's commercial has been topped. It's no longer the most shared ad of all time. The new Champ is a 3.5-minute music video starring Shakira.
Is it true that you want it? Then act like you mean it.
The ad supports Activia and the World Food Program. It was created for this year's World Cup and has already been shared nearly 5.5 million times. Finally, Chattanooga's new Publix store has opened on the North Shore. Dozens of people lined up for the opening on Wednesday. The first 50 customers received a free bag of groceries. The new location will be open daily from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 93 degrees. The low tonight will be around 70. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.